Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. About to share the stream with my friends. Alright, today I'm making lemon cupcakes because my customers requested them. I always like getting suggestions from my customers. It helps me to know what they like the best. So I try to accommodate their requests. So I already got the cake batter in here. It asks for 1 cup of water. Then we need a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. But pretty soon I'm going to just be cooking probably with olive oil because I hear it's a better choice for you. So I prefer to have the best ingredients for my customers. I want us all to live long, healthy lives. So we got to make some changes to our diet. What do you guys think of this music? I like magical music. Enchanting music, fantasy music. Today I don't have fresh lemons, so I'm going to use some lemon juice. I love baking. It feels like I'm making a cauldron. All right. guys are just coming in, my name is Cassandra. A lot of people know me as Spice. I started Spice's Bizarre Fun Treats after I seen that there's a need for divorce cakes, divorce cupcakes, and like horror-filled or horror-themed cakes and cupcakes. Because I love Halloween. October is actually my favorite month. And when my daughter was younger, we loved making Halloween cupcakes together. My business, Spicy Divorce Party Planner, is a TV show that I'm creating. We coordinate and plan divorce parties, breakup parties, and sometimes birthday parties. And from that business, we have branched off and created a new business, Spice's Bizarre Fun Treats. I'm super excited about it. I love making cupcakes. I love making cakes, chocolate cakes. Creating this business has challenged me to explore like ideas and take classes on cake decorating and up my skills. It's teaching me how to market, which I've been doing marketing because I work for Jersey Mike's marketing for 3 of their stores. So I've been doing marketing and sales for a long time. I've been doing sales in retail for like over 20 something years. So I've always enjoyed selling items. It comes to me naturally because the items that I sell are things that I usually enjoy. That's why I created this business, because I enjoy baking. Baking's fun to me. Sometimes I do homemade items, sometimes I use box items. Today I'm actually using a box cake mix. Super moist lemon cake mix. But I added my own spin by adding some lemon juice into it. Okay, let me grab a spatula. Because this Hamilton Beach stand mixer, as cool as it looks because it's pink, a lot of the professional chefs told me that it still doesn't mix the very bottom. And as you can tell, still some dry cake mix at the bottom. So I always have to grab a spatula and mix it in some more. See it? So eventually I'm going to upgrade to a more expensive stand mixer, especially as my business grows. If anyone's watching, I'd like to know in the comment section, what did you guys do this weekend? I don't know if you guys know, but I work multiple jobs. I'm a notary. I have a paralegal degree. I went to film school. Sometimes I'm a driver. I do a lot of different things. One week I'm acting. I'm an actress as well. And if you guys don't know much about actors, a lot of us cannot work a Monday through Friday schedule because we have auditions that we have to submit, and we get called for a show, we gotta go. So Monday through Friday job, they're not gonna be like, okay, just go film for a show. So we have to create our own businesses, our own way. It makes it difficult to have a Monday through Friday job. So I've done various jobs. I did cat sitting, dog sitting. I'm a loan sign agent too, so I do multiple jobs. I'm trying to get this business though to expand. You guys are with me at the beginning stages. So I really appreciate all my 50 plus viewers and subscribers. You guys are family and friends. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys could be anywhere on the internet, but you guys have subscribed to my channel. Many of you guys are my customers, my neighbors, my friends. I enjoy having you guys in my life. Thank you for being part of my life and my stream. Alright. But yes, okay, so that's what I was trying to tell you. Over the weekend, my weekend, I spend most of my time driving young people to the clubs. I used to go to clubs when I was in my 20s. And this past weekend, well, yesterday, I had a lot of young people from UCLA's law prom. I didn't know there's such a thing as a law prom. I gotta hear all the juicy stories. Who was getting on whose nerves, who was drinking, the little episodes they have with one another. It's so cool. So I mean, these young people, you see how our future lawyers are. They're out there partying, which is fine. They deserve it. They study for so many hours. But yeah, I love meeting all the young people when I'm out driving people. It is so funny being like a Uber or Lyft driver. I'm like, finally I get paid for doing what moms have been doing for decades. You know what I mean? A lot of time we've been driving our kids around and we weren't getting paid for it. So it's so cool to now like drive these young people around and still get paid. I meet a lot of extraordinary people doing Uber and Lyft and all my different jobs that I've worked at. I met so many fascinating people just by, you know, serving my community. Alrighty. So I'm about to get my cupcake pan and put some cupcake liners in it. Like I said, I like horror themed cakes and cupcakes. So these have like a lot of bright colors that look like October, right? Some moons because I like mystical items. Okay, let me get my plate. I need to get a new cake pan. I left one of my cake pans in Arizona. I made my friend Carl a birthday cake and I forgot to get it back from him. So now I gotta either order me another one or go back to Arizona to get it. I can't believe I left it out there because I love my cake pan. Oh, we gotta use these little ghost cupcake liners. I haven't used these before. Aren't they so cute? A lot of my customers are like into goth and some are into witches or they just like horror films. They're very unique and different. I wanted to create a different type of pastry business. I love having a small business because it's so cool. Like, I get to know my customers, like, personally. I'm able to send, like, personalized messages on Facebook and thank, like, most of my customers. If I can, I try to send them a personalized thank you message on our Facebook page. Because I really do appreciate all their business. Because a lot of times people have doubted my businesses and my endeavors. But there's people that are total strangers who have supported my business. And they support me through the holidays, like on just a day-to-day basis. Some of them are my mystery friends. I know who you guys are. Just like, I could kind of guess who it is. Alright. But yes, I do love my customers very much. And I use like an ice cream scooper all the time to scoop the cake batter into these cupcake liners. Alright, so let's make sure that this batter is all the way combined with the wet ingredients. Make sure it's not dry at the bottom. See, sometimes you see the dry cake batter down there, and I cannot stand that. I want all my ingredients to be nice and moist, so when I pour them in the cupcake liners, cups, I always get those words confused. Cupcake cups. Oh my God, it's like a tongue twister. So that the mixture's not dry. Okay, so it's pretty moist. If you guys hear that noise in the background, that is my new robot vacuum, Sharkita. She's actually a shark robot vacuum cleaner, which I love her. Because now my house is getting vacuumed a lot more. It used to be vacuumed maybe once every couple weeks, to be honest with you. Now that I have Sharkita, there's like no excuse. My place is getting vacuumed like every day. Like, this is the best thing ever, honestly. And I really want to get the one that mops the floor. I'll be super excited about that. All my friends for Facebook, if you guys are watching, make sure and hit the subscribe button on this YouTube channel, because this is a different YouTube channel than my Spicy Divorce Party Planner one. This is the one where I do all my baking for Spice's Bizarre Fun Treats. It's a little bit different than Spicy Divorce Party Planner, because that's actually a TV show in the making. But I encourage you guys to subscribe to both channels. That's like an entertainment channel. We do skits on there. We do a lot of interviews with a lot of important people, like community leaders, divorce attorneys, relationship experts, therapists, counselors, dating coaches. We provide a lot of resources for the divorcees and the single people. Sharkita's making a lot of noise down there. Sharkita, what are you up to, Sharkita? Let me show you guys Sharkita. That is Sharkita in action. I love Sharkita. I usually fill the cupcakes to like 3/4. Otherwise they overfill and they can get burned at the top of my mini oven. You know, I thought it was Monday. It's actually Sunday, right? I think it's Sunday, you guys. I work like every day, and I'm not even joking. Seriously, like every day. So I kind of like mix the days together. I think today is actually Sunday. So happy Sunday if I said Monday by accident. Either way, it's about to be a brand new week, right? It has to be Sunday because last night all the young people were at the club. Or at the law prom, which they had a party bus, which I thought was pretty cool. All right. So afterwards, I kind of like go like this so that they kind of even out. So that's going to be our first batch in the air fryer. Try to wipe some off the cake pan, cupcake pan. So now these are ready for the air fryer. Alright, so we're going to stick them in there. Alright, so we got them in there for 17 minutes. Alright, so now while that's going, I'm going to wash out my teapot and I'm going to be making some clove water. I've been making that like every day. Put bleach in here last night, so that way I can just come in here and wash it today. Because I use this cup like every day now that I use my clove water. I've been just working on growing my YouTube channels, because the more subscribers I have, the more features and functions I can use. Makes it easier for me to reach larger audiences and connect with people. It's crazy. I'm located out here in Los Angeles. I'm close to Culver City. And over there, like, since I do Uber and Lyft, I pick up a lot of YouTube employees and the TikTok employees, because the studios are right there. I meet, like, some of the higher ups there as well, like executives, people from other countries coming in for like the YouTube and TikTok. I love meeting all these international people. At some point, maybe even today, I'm gonna start doing my inventory list. I gotta restock up on some of my cleaning supplies. My packaging supplies. I think mostly I gotta get some more cleaning products. That's like a major part of the business, is your supplies. I've been working on growing my business credit. It's a new world for me that no one's ever really taught me about. I have to do a lot of things. I have to learn on my own, or like read or take classes, watch videos. I'm located close to Loyola Marymount College, so I meet a lot of business students over there, film students. My stepdad always said location, location, location. So we're in a good place for Spice's Bizarre Fun Treats. There's a huge hospital that's growing. Cedar Sinai is expanding over here in the Marina Del Rey area, which is exciting. So that means I can reach more customers over there, patients and the employees. So I'm looking forward to that. And I have another business. It's Cassandra'sRentals.com. I have remote control cars, boats, party rentals, like bounce houses. You know, the jumpers that kids jump in for parties, and sometimes even adults, but mostly children. I have tables, chairs. Let me turn this music back on. Oh. So we're looking forward to an exciting summer. Hopefully you guys check out my website. You guys can share it with your friends and family members if you know someone has a birthday party coming up. My business shall be in like 4 different states: Arizona, Nevada, Washington State, and California. So if you know anybody who's going to have a birthday party coming up soon, let me know. I have access to all 4 of those states. And I can get supplies too, to you in any of those states. Okay, so we're going to put some water up in here. for my clove water. Alright. So here's my cloves again. Pretty soon I'm going to be making bay leaf tea as well. I got to check and see if I have those around. I have never made that before, but I've been watching some videos on it, and it has a lot of good benefits for our health as well. So on my Spicy Divorce Party Planner YouTube channel, I show you guys like the different benefits of making clove water and how to make it. So you're getting to see it over here as well. Oh, and I don't know if you guys know, but oh my god, cloves smell so good, you guys. They smell like sweet scent. They smell kind of like cinnamon, but they have their own distinct scent. I'm not gonna lie, it makes you feel like energized just by smelling it, inhaling it. Oh my god. Alright. So I usually put it on here for like 10 minutes. I need the lid to it. So boom. It is on there for like, we're gonna put the timer on. Hey Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Isn't Alexa cool? She does it all. Alright, let me see if I have another cake pan. make some lemon, like little mini loaves as well. I was gonna do all cupcakes, but I'm thinking like I haven't used this pan yet, so let's make some little mini lemon loaves as well. Try something new. Okay. We'll see how these go.
Algunos fuegos no alumbran ni queman, pero otros arden vida con tantas ganas que no se puede verlo sin parpadear. Y quien se acerca se arriesga.
So I use some Pam butter, rich butter taste. I love butter, so these probably come out tasting really good. And these little lemon loaves are gonna be good for like breakfast, or as a like late snack. They're really gonna be fun for like the summertime. You guys like my Frankenstein cookie jar? I got that in Arizona. Let's check on the cupcakes. Alrighty. So they're starting to rise. I'm trying to turn the light on. My light usually works on here. I don't know what's wrong with that. Oh well, it's probably because I sprayed it with some cleaner. So if you see this white stuff on, it's bleach cleaner. That means my little light in there is not working. But yes, the cupcakes are going. Did anyone go to church this morning? Or any faith-based place? I worked till like 2:30 last night, so I didn't get up in time to watch church, to be honest. I think I woke up at like 10. I might have, and I really thought it was Monday, to be honest with you. So since that other pan, the cupcake pan, is going and it still has like 4 minutes, we're going to start pouring some batter into these little loaves. And then we're probably going to make some more. We'll see. We'll see how much I have. I don't think I have that much batter left, honestly. So we might not be able to make too many. I just realized that. And this is my last box of lemon cake batter. So we might be able just to make a few, which is good because we're trying it out for the first time. I'm going to have to start building a lot of teams for my businesses. So eventually I will be hiring pretty soon. So if you know anyone who enjoys baking and they're in the Los Angeles area, let me know. Like I said, I have multiple businesses, so I'm going to need employees for each of these different entities. If you know someone who likes to drive, we're going to need people to drive and set up our bounce houses and our party equipment. I can only do so much. I can only be in so many places at one time, which is one place at a time. So I'm definitely going to need to be hiring some crew and help. And our menu is eventually going to expand. I'm working on that. Hopefully by next year, we will be having more than just pastries. And they're going to be healthy choices. Because I am a pescatarian. I don't eat like pork, beef, and chicken. I only eat like seafood and fish and veggies. So I don't want to harm the animals. So I try to just eat items that are not killing animals. I still eat fish and seafood, so I'm not all the way there yet, but I know I've cut out a lot of animals out of my life by eating differently. Hopefully you guys will too. There's a lot of brutality in eating animals. And the more you're around animals, you'll see that they have a lot of the same characteristics that we have. Same emotions too, you know. So if I can help prevent some violence to animals, I'm gonna try my best. To stop eating items that harm animals, you know. It's a process though. I gave up one item. I gave up chicken first because chicken was my favorite thing to eat. So I was like, if I could give up chicken, I could give up all these other animal products as well. And that's what I did. I gave up chicken, and then the following year I gave up beef. And I never was really like a big fan of the other meats, like turkey is always dry to me. Pork, I used to like bacon, but I can live without it. And I hear that pork is pretty dirty anyway, so it's probably best that I gave up pork as well. Trying to get all the batter out of here so I don't have to clean up as much. Oh, okay, that's our 10 minutes. Okay. All right, Alexa, thank you. I love how Alexa has a alarm on her. Thank you, Alexa. Alexa, turn the alarm off. All right, let's check on these lemon cupcakes. They're looking nice and fluffy from what I see right here. All right, they look done to me, but I always do a toothpick test. Sorry. Let me find a toothpick. All right, I got some toothpicks right here. Sorry, you guys. My tripod's tripping. This is a really good tripod, but I just don't think I have it secured properly today. All right, I need my... This is my favorite oven mitt with Hocus Pocus on it. I like witches and magic and fantasy. Because a lot of the time, societies have like try to paint women as evil, and really what it was is men were upset that the women were making more money than them, so they labeled them as witches. You can look it up. A lot of women were being really successful, making a huge killing off of serving alcohol and making alcohol and stuff. So different men and communities started labeling them as witches. A lot of people are like, believe like in Hocus Pocus. And hey Dahlia, welcome in. I made lemon cupcakes. I'm about to make some lemon loaves too. So I was talking about witches. I'm listening to witch music right now. I don't know if you know, but a lot of people are scared of witches. I am not a witch. I just like fantasy. I am a TV show creator. So, you guys got to remember, I'm creating TV. TV is not always reality. But I was just sharing that a lot of time men have used propaganda, and they still do that today in politics and everything. But they have used propaganda and tactics to make more money than women. So women were really successful creating like beer and alcohol, making a huge killing off of it. So men started creating propaganda, like drawing images of women as witches and doing like black magic and things like that. But they weren't. They were just creating alcohol and beer and serving it, and started making a lot of money, more money than men. So they started labeling women as witches. Of course, a lot of society is not going to share that with the world. But hopefully you guys will do some research on that. And no wonder why they tried to burn women at the stake. Because they were making more money than they were. Yeah. A lot of stuff they try to hide. Because it kills their source of income. Is what it is. So, if you guys are watching, make sure and follow my friend Dahlia Maisel. She got me this lovely, let me show you guys, cooling rack for my pastries. So here it is right here. You guys see it? So I put my cupcakes on there, my cakes and stuff. Now we got these little mini loaves. This is my first time making these mini loaves. Thank you for the emojis, Dahlia. This is my first time making these tiny loaves. We're making some lemon ones. We shall see how they turn out. My customers like lemon cake. My mom likes lemon cake too. I'm not like the biggest fan of lemon cake, but it does taste good. Like for Dahlia, we got her a lemon cake. It was good. I guess like I'm more like into like ice cream flavors like butter pecan. I like items with nuts in it. All my ice cream flavors, like most of my favorite ones, have nuts in them. I like protein. That's what my problem is. Okay, so we're gonna set the little air fryer back up. Girl, is today Sunday or Monday? I was telling everybody it's Monday for a while. Because I worked till like 2:30 last night. I thought it was freaking Monday. You too? Okay. Oh yeah, I know you like lemon cake. So my friend Carl in Arizona, I made him a cake, and I didn't realize that I left that cake pan that you saw over at his house in Arizona. I must have been buzzed that night. I think we're drinking. That's why I forgot it. I'm like, oh, that's slipping. I really wanted to take it home, so I'm upset that I left it there. Okay. So now I got to order another one or travel to Arizona to grab it. Exactly. That's what happens when you drink. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't drink that often. It takes you off your game, and look, now you got to put more work in just to get a pan. That's why I like... That's why I don't drink too often. Usually a lot of bad stuff comes out of it. I'm doing alright. I'm supposed to have a back surgery, well, back neck procedure done on Wednesday. And I'm making some clove water. Did you see my video on the clove water? I've been drinking clove water every day ever since I bought my cloves. I'm gonna try the bay leaf tea next as well. I'm doing alright. Like, some days are better than others. I'm trying to get energy. So yesterday I didn't drink coffee. I had black tea though. So the black tea seemed to keep me awake. I was alright. So I think I'm gonna start trying to do more black tea. Because a lot of times I get like coffee from Starbucks and that has a lot of sugar in it. I'm wondering if sugar was really making me tired. I don't know. I'm trying to experiment to see what the problem is. I don't know if you know, but this week my uncle, well, I believe he passed away on the 16th. So he had kidney disease. We barely found out the other day. And the sad part is that he was in hospice and we haven't seen him for like decades. I haven't seen him the whole time I've been in California, which is almost 18 years. And that's usually related to like high blood pressure and diabetes, which both run in my family. So I'm trying to eat differently. And even what I drink needs to be different. Yeah, I'm really upset about that. He was really nice to me, but of course he had some issues. But other than that, he's always been a good uncle to me. Yes, my mom's brother. He had this curly hair and then these hazel eyes. And he used to take us like, we used to go on go-karts and motorcycles together. He worked on cars. He was like a thick man. Like a thick, heavy-set man. You know, he's a little different looking since my grandparents are mixed. He looks more like Samoan or something. Well, we are part Islander, so that explains part of it. Where's my clear cup at? Yeah, my mom's brother, unfortunately, they're trying to decide whether they're gonna have him cremated or buried with my other uncle. I don't know when I come to, I don't know where, I don't like being underneath the ground, so I don't know if I'd want to be buried. And I don't like being burned either, so what do you do? Yeah. Yeah, it really sucks because none of us had his phone number. When my grandmother passed away, like, we lost contact with him. It's really sad. And for me and my immediate family, like my kids and grandkids, I want to make sure that we always know where each other is. That to me is just like unexcusable. Like, how do you not know where your relatives are? It's horrible, girl. We gotta change the way the people before us did things. Wow, you're not gonna feel it being buried. I know, being burned. I know. I know that too, but I don't know, girl. Part of me is like, I'd like to be buried, like, so, like, maybe, like, scientists, if they ever dig up our remains, they'll have some clues or some, you know, they will be able to use our remains for, like, to study us or something. Ashes, like, we're permanently gone, right? Maybe they need us for scientific study or something. Right now, I have my, I'm an organ donor, but my eyebrow lady, her daughter is going to school to be a doctor. She says pretty gruesome what they do to your body when they use you for science. So I don't know. She kind of scared me, and now I'm like reconsidering. I don't think I really mind if I'm dead. My concern is I don't want anyone to take out my body parts while I'm still alive. That's what I'm concerned. Make sure I'm good and dead before you take out any of my body parts. When is my birthday, girl? It's March 3rd, so how many days away is that? Let me look at my calendar. Let me grab my phone because I'm trying to figure out. How many days away it is into my birthday. Yes, we're just left with ashes. Okay. Let me see here. Because I'm trying to decide if I'm going to have time to go out and eat. That is actually... Next Sunday is my birthday. Oh my god. So I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I could get together for my birthday. And you and I are going to have to do an interview with a friend from... where's she from? She's from the island. New Zealand. She's from New Zealand. So we have a guest for the Spicy Divorce Party Planner show. She wants to do her interview like this weekend coming up. Okay, thank you for looking it up. Have you tried clove water, girl? I'm gonna be using bay leaves next too. Probably gonna do a video on it. I've been using a lot of vitamins and stuff, and honestly, like I had a cold coming on, and when I used zinc and oil of oregano, it like stops it. So I believe in using all these vitamins and different herbs and spices. Yeah, you gotta try it. I picked it up from Walmart, the cloves, in the spice section. I'm loving all these different spices. I wish I would have known about them a lot earlier in life. And it makes me drink more water, which is good. It helps clean out my system. I drink like the whole pot. See, you could put cinnamon in there or lemon. I think I'm put a little bit of lemon because I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a sore throat. You know, lemon clears up all kinds of stuff, helps detoxify us. So there's my, and it's nice and warm. So now I'm gonna start cleaning up some of these dishes. Thank you for all the emojis and for showing up, Delia. What's going on with you, Delia? Tell us about your acting career, your book. Alexa, turn the music off. We're gonna see what's going on with Delia while I clean up. Alexa, turn the music off. Stop. Alexa, turn the music off. Stop. Alexa, stop. All right. I drink lemon water. Yeah, it's good for you. So anyone who's watching, you guys, make sure and follow Delia Ann Mayshel. She's a good friend of mine. She's an actress. And she's a book author, she's a grandmother, she's a breast cancer survivor, and she is sober for over 16 years, right, Delia? She's also my co-host on Spicy Divorce Party Planner. I'm going to see if I could do a book signing. Yes! Okay, so she said she's been on Actors Fast Track. She's going to see if she could do a book signing, just dealing with my crazy girl. It never stops, Delia. She says she's dealing with her crazy son. She's a mom and a grandmother, so yes, all the moms can relate. We all have issues with our kids, and we give our parents, I know I still give my mom proms too. The craziness keeps us going, girl. Well, if we had a boring life, we'd be just sitting there miserable. They give us something to talk about. Even the crazy boyfriends, I'm like, all your bullshit, I'm gonna make money off all your heartache and all your fucking problems. I'm gonna make a TV show off your bullshit. Okay, so she's 16 years sober, which is great. So our guest that's from New Zealand, she's been battling meth, and I think she said she stopped meth, and she was an alcoholic for a while. She's a mother of like, I want to say like 6 kids, and she's young, and she said she relapsed, I think, a year ago. So it'll be great to have you on there talking to her. I would have never known by looking at her, just like you. You know, a lot of people, and there's another woman by where I live too, and she said she's been sober for a long time. It's really amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it. And I wish a lot more people did, because I know several people that are alcoholics, and I have just had to cut myself away from them, out of my life, because I just can't deal with it anymore. The mood swings, the rude comments, the crazy like lifestyle that's like promiscuous, you know what I mean? Like sleeping with all kinds of different people. I just can't deal with it anymore. It's too much for me. I sometimes cut people out of my life when I'm like, I have my own crazy issues. I'm like, and these issues are just too freaking much for me. Yeah, I'm like, craziness. They need to go get help. Shoot. Not trying to judge them, but my God, I did love them as friends and family or whatever, but it's just like dealing with a demon, honestly. Might as well be sitting there talking to the devil, because they're doing everything the devil would do. Sleeping with multiple people, you know what I mean? Like, cursing out people, fighting people. Like, I haven't really seen nothing good come out of alcohol, right? Besides maybe some karaoke singing. I'm not even exaggerating. I've seen it all. It really does feel like you're with the demon. There's no other explanation. Violence. There's so many deaths due to drinking. Drunk drivers, acts of violence, like people shooting one another. Spousal abuse. All those different things are tied to alcohol. I can't believe it has that much power, but they don't call it spirits for no reason. It's got some bad spirits to it. So a lot of times people try to call me to go out, and I just really don't. I'd rather be productive. You know what I mean? Like, I've been out in them streets where, like, I could have been dead a few times. You know what I'm saying? So I prefer to live my life the longest I can. I have my daughter to take care of. I have grandkids. I have extended family. So to me, at 47 going on 48, I just don't see, like, what good there is in going out and drinking, partying all the time. A lot of people are dying from, like, kidney and liver damage from drinking, so it's just not for me. Oh, God, girl. Yeah. We had fun. Delia. We had fun that day, girl. Oh my God. So you guys need to check out the Spicy Divorce Party Planner page. We went out and we interviewed my other co-host, who hasn't been on here that much anymore. Her name is Cassandra as well, but her alias is, what is her alias? Lilith. Her alias is Lilith. So we got to interview her. And while we were climbing, we're hiking, I seen a furry creature that you guys do not want to see. So you guys got to go back and watch that YouTube video. I was not expecting that at all. You know how you see creatures like at the zoo? I was not expecting to see this creature right by my freaking foot. Imagine if I had sandals on. I would have died 100 times. Yes, they get. Okay. Are you talking? Who gets younger and younger every day? Alcoholics? Is that what we're referring to, or something else? Liz. What is Liz? Lilith. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Am I off altogether? But yeah, you guys definitely need to check out our other YouTube channel. We seen a handsome man. Did you get to see him, Delia? Did you get to see the handsome man on the hike? He has a horse, and he says that I could use it for my TV show. So at some point, we'll probably have a divorce party with some horses. We finally seen a decent looking man. Well, we were not expecting. Oh, alcoholics. Yeah, it's very disturbing. Yeah, and I'm like, and a lot of it is like, it's sad, like it runs in the family. And I really didn't know the signs of an alcoholic till I was at my grandmother's house and there's a pamphlet there. I'm glad that pamphlet was there because once I read it, it made me realize, like, look, you're close to being an alcoholic. Because in my 20s, in Arizona, there's not much to do. So, like, every weekend, we would go out and drink. That was, like, our entertainment. But I seen that that's a sign of alcoholism. If you're drinking, like, every week, that's a sign of being an alcoholic. And I'm like, oh, that's too close for me because that's what I was doing. I was drinking every freaking weekend. And that's a bad habit. It costs so much dang money. I don't mind like having drinks here and there or doing some taste testing, but I definitely do not want to be an alcoholic, addicted to it, saying rude stuff. I've ruined even some of my own friendships by being drunk and saying rude shit to people, so. All my pastry customers, you guys get to hear the real deal, okay? Not your regular pastry business owner. I've lived a life. I've been young once before, too. All right, so let's check on these little loaves. For some reason, my light doesn't... Oh, it's working now. It wasn't working earlier. So let's check and see if these are baked good enough. Let me do the toothpick test. I want to get together one of these days, and have us sit down and have waffles, because you know I have a waffle maker. So I've been thinking about that. I just got to figure out where we're going to do that at. And I'm trying to think of like some fun restaurants to go to for my birthday, but I don't really know where to go. And I don't even know if I'll have time. Bills are due at the beginning of the month, you know? Alright, let's check this out. Can you guys see? My grandmother taught me this toothpick test. If it comes out clean, they're done. If they're not, gotta still cook them. Oh, they're perfect. So we are done with that. I just need to pull these out and let them cool off. One of these days I gotta make cornbread. That's one thing I do make good is cornbread. I think I'll make some jalapeno cornbread. With some vegetarian chili beans. Oh my gosh, that'd be good. That. Are there grandkids over there today? So those are gonna cool off. Now it's just trying to clean up my mess. We've been doing a good job at cleaning up everything. Throw this away. I need to throw out the trash later. Okay. Let's see. So I think cleaned up most of the got to clean up the measuring spoons while we're here. So I met this lady and she gave me a good advice on like cleaning up. She says, you know, I told her, I was like, a lot of time I don't even have time to do my dishes. She says, well, at least rinse them off so they have nothing sticky on them. So that's one of the new rules I'm trying to do. Because sometimes I would just leave them in there with, like, say, something on them in the sink. And to make it easier to clean, she says, just make sure, like, here, we got cake batter. Make sure it's off. If you can't clean it all right now, and it's just made it easier for me to clean, so I don't have to come back to a whole bunch of mushy stuff. Or you don't want to invite the bugs in with sticky, sweet crap up in here. What's going on with your acting life? Tell us about that, Delia. Anything exciting? We still need to do a skit together. So Dahlia is my acting partner. Sometimes we do scenes together. She helps me for auditions. If you need an acting partner, she usually, if she has time, will help you guys. Because our business is located in California. She lives in Long Beach area, but we are still considered LA County. So in Los Angeles, we have a lot of productions that are going on, like TV and film. And both her and I are in some of the projects. So we know some of our viewers, because I talk to you guys, are also performers too. No? Nothing too exciting going on? Well, start doing monologues and recording them. So when you submit for auditions, you have something to show them. But working on it, okay, yeah. I've been just trying to create content for the show. I'm working on making my own content. Yeah, definitely do. That's what I would try to do. Because a lot of time we go for auditions, and a lot of times they're not going to pick us, just to be fair, you know. So it's not that they don't like us, but there's like hundreds and probably thousands of people submitting for the same gig. So we're not always going to get booked for everything. So in the meantime, we got to create our own opportunities. Yesterday I met like some guy that he works at the award shows. He said right now, like, digital content isn't making too much money, so they're not hiring as many employees, and he does video editing. And I met yesterday some UCLA law students. They were at a law prom, girl. I've never been to a law prom. That sounds really cool. I didn't know they had such a thing. I started talking to Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany and I, we just did a scene. So it should be like on YouTube pretty soon. So you guys will see me like in another acting gig. We would have invited you, but you have to have your own car to get there. It's a scene that involved my car, or else we would have had you come too. You had to have a car to do the scene. And that's good that we all look different. So like, if they ever have a scene, we don't all be looking the same. So when we come, we all come with our different looks and stuff. So they could book all three of us. Isn't that pretty cool? You know what you need to do, Delia, is tell your son to put you in one of his music videos. Do like an acting scene in there. And you guys, if he ever wants help with his music video, since I went to film school, like, I can plan out his music video. I create a skit and then like have you in there in one of the scenes. That'd be cool. Tell him we can help him make his music videos. Now we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. This is clean. I'm happy about that. Happy when I get some things cleaned up. Yeah, definitely. Let me see here. Alright, so let me wipe this off. And then I need to package the cupcakes and then I'm done. I've been cleaning with apple cider vinegar and I have my bleach as well. I use both. Let me grab my... Thank you for the cute emoji. Yeah, I've done some of my other friends' music videos too. What is his name? Giovanni, I did his music video. I don't know what happened to him. I tried to call him up. I haven't seen him forever either. I don't know what happened to him. And then I had another artist that I was managing too. I was going to do his music video, but he decided to go a different direction with it. I like my idea better than his one, but okay. It was his music video, so I let him do that. Okay, good. Yeah. That way you guys are both working together, and that's like putting you in different marketplace, you know, different areas. We can't rely like solely on big Hollywood productions. We gotta make our own opportunities, girl. Okay, so we got that. Let me grab some supplies, and I'll be right back and grabbing them. I'm grabbing my cupcake containers. All right, I'm back. Finally got my roof fixed. It was freaking leaking, but it definitely needs to get fixed better. The man came and fixed it, but this rain has been like a freaking tropical storm out here in Los Angeles. So it definitely needs to be fixed better. More for cosmetic reasons than anything. It's basically fixed, but to have it even better, I need to have someone come and fix it up. Have you seen any cool restaurants lately? I've been wanting to go to G Barton, but it's kind of pricey, and right now I got to pay bills at the beginning of the month. So maybe I'll go later in the month if I want to go there. All right, so are you still doing your business? Weren't you doing something with turkeys, or am I mistaken? Oh shit, I dropped the cupcake on the floor. That didn't go too good. Look, you know, it landed though on its freaking it landed sitting up. Look. Oh my god. That's the funny thing about going live. Like last time they see me burn up some coconut, you get to see the real deal here. Nothing's perfect. See, that's even trying to do things with one hand. Are the kids over there? See, girl, my back's starting to hurt now. See, after a certain amount of time, my back starts hurting again. I'll be fine, and then boom. It's like I can only stand for a certain amount of time. No. No, not offhand. Okay, you don't know any offhand. Yeah, I don't know. Me and my friend Shanice, we went in Long Beach to this like little tiki restaurant bar. That was kind of cute. There's something, I think it's a boba spot I want to go to, but I think it's more in LA. Ooh, what emoji is that? That's cute. I just see a purple thing. Is that a cat or something? Because I'm like, I need my glasses. What emoji is that, girl? I want to go see a movie too, but I honestly, it's been working so much that I haven't even got to do like anything for entertainment. No, the kids aren't there. Okay. You got a break this weekend, huh? I remember seeing the Barbie movie, and everybody talks really highly about that movie. It was alright. You know, the characters are cute, but I wasn't like blown away by that movie. Oh, okay. The one that stays with you or the other son? Which son's moving? The younger one or the older one? I hate moving. That's a lot of work. I saw that at Walmart, Paris Hilton has a lot of cute stuff for the kitchen. She had this really cute pink popcorn maker. It was so cute. I thought about getting it, but I'm like, I've been listening to some entrepreneur book club, and one of the authors is saying like reduce your cost of buying items for your business. So plus I have too much stuff and not enough room for all my junk. But it's really cute. That's a YouTube emoji. Oh, okay. Thank you. I love the emojis. I love purple too. I just was wondering like what character that was. Oh my god, girl, I got a story to tell you off of here. I'm a text message you it. You shouldn't be too surprised. It should be expected, really. I'm sure you can imagine. Oh, God. That's all I got to say. She said, is that saying that's another... Oh, that's another son. The other son, okay. That's the young one, right? Is that the young one moving or the older one? The youngest, okay. Is he moving far? Hopefully not too far. Okay, so all the cupcakes are packaged. Thank goodness. The youngest. Oh, is he moving far? Hopefully not. Alright, the cupcakes are done. Now I gotta get these little things out. figure out how I'm gonna package the small mini loaves. I have to see if I have some type of packaging for that they'll fit in. Girl, there's this series on YouTube. No, not YouTube, on TikTok, where this girl is talking about, like, who the F did I marry? So I think this fool lied to her and told her that he had all this money, he was gonna buy a house, and it's a big old lie, and like she's blowing up off of her story. She did like 32 like TikToks on it talking about her ex. I'm telling you, take that pain and make some money off of their foolish selves. I'm sorry, some of these men are just a waste of time. Sorry, all my male viewers. Giant's laughing. Oh, these look good though. I'm not gonna lie, they look cute to me. I'm here. I'm just looking for another packaging for this. I wonder if they'll fit in here. You know, if they don't fit in here, I have something else. I'll try to grab one out and see what it looks like. See if we could flip these over without making too much. I think I'm gonna make a mess though. Let me see what I can use. Maybe one of these spatulas will help get them out. Not too far. I don't know. Oh, no. Hopefully not too far. It's good to have family around. Maybe not in the same house, but as long... It's good to have them around somewhere. Family from a distance, girl. So sad to say, but serious. Oh, so it fits in here? Hey, it works. Now I gotta take a picture of it. Now I got something more to add to my menu. I can't wait till I make my blueberry loaves. Oh my god, those are gonna be good. Take a picture of this real quick. I'm here, you guys. I'm just taking a picture. All right. That's what you heard. Oh. Well, aren't you guys on talking terms, you and the younger one? We still need to get that scene together. I forgot which one we were talking about doing. We were supposed to do a scene. Was it a mother and daughter or something? I forgot what it was. I'm eventually create some other shows. I already have like an idea, but I was trying to focus on one thing, to be honest, because I can only do so much. Like, I'm trying to work on one project at a time. If not, nothing gets done, and it'll be just like people going here, people going there. So I'm really trying to focus on this one, but I definitely have other show ideas too. Where my little tongs at? I love little tongs. Yeah, I can't really believe my uncle passed away. Like, and it sucks that I'm out here. And they said even just to clean them up to see them cost like $200. So I'm like, ah. Yes, I definitely freeze them. You can leave them out for a few days, but I usually don't do that. Sometimes I do if I know I'm going to be doing like an event or something the next day. Otherwise, no, I freeze them. I gotta frost them too. They smell good, girl. What's your favorite frosting that you'd like to put on top of lemon cake? Chocolate or vanilla or lemon frosting or cream cheese? I'm a huge cream cheese fan. I love cream cheese like in anything. Alright. I can't believe it's Sunday. I was thinking it was Monday. Now they know what kind of business owner I am. I don't know what day it is. As you get older, you at least have excuse. Well, I'm getting old. I don't know no more. I couldn't tell you. I can barely remember. I can't see. I can't remember. I can't see. I can't hear. And I'd be so serious too. I'm like, I don't know what that says. I didn't hear you. Huh? This clove tea is good. Do you ever hang out with the people around your neighborhood? Or your people your age? Got you around there? Oh yeah, you do have some friends. I remember you said you went somewhere before. See all my lovely creatures that are watching. So after you bake, there's a lot of cleaning. There's a lot of cleaning before that I was doing before I even got in here to bake. And a lot of cleaning afterwards. That's why I charge the prices I do, because this is work and time. I believe in getting paid what I deserve. I didn't go to all those years of college to get ripped off. That's a big thing I'm big on, like exploiting people. Like there's so many people that I talk to, like a lot of Latino people, and they say they want us to pay like little prices for high quality work. And I was like, that's true. Like they exploit people, and I always hear that for low prices. But when he said high quality work, I was like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't forget that high quality work. A lot of people stereotype people or something. I don't like how so many different people have been exploited for their land, their resources. And even today, college, education, everything, people still try to get over. when you're a resource to them, or an asset to them is what I really mean. Lemon frosting or vanilla. Yum. Okay. Yum it. Are you gonna make dinner tonight, Delia? I'm trying to eat more veggies. I need to go to the grocery store. That's when I break down. Like, if I have frozen vegetables at the house, I'll eat them. But if I run out, I notice like, oh, I'm going through the drive-thru, because at that point I'm like starving. So it's like I need to have like my freezer stocked with groceries at all time, to be honest with you. And I don't like going to the grocery store. Just one neighbor. Okay, cool. I have a couple of good, nice neighbors. Like my next door neighbor, he's having a procedure done, and his brother moved in over here too. They're both really nice. So my next door neighbor, I give him a lot of my pastries, the ones that look crazy. All my experimental cupcakes and cakes and stuff. He's so nice. And he has a dog, a senior dog, like really elderly dog named Mercy. Everybody knows the dog by name. I'm telling you, these animals have fan clubs and stuff. Most of the time I'm working, so I don't really get to hang out with people, to be honest. I just drop off some pastries and do it moving. So Delia, since me and you are on here, we need a goal, okay? So me and you both need to collaborate. We need to find like different channels that will have us as a guest on there, so you could promote your book. I could promote my show. We need to get in magazines and different publications. So that is our goal for this month, okay? And my pastry business, I need to get it in, like, if we could get them on radio spots or television spots, that's good for our business. So let's make that a goal for this month, okay? Like, if you find any publications or people that have radio shows that like us to be a guest, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to promote, like, my pastry business or my TV show, and then I'm going to tell them about you, too. So if you see any, tell them about my business, just like I'm going to do for you. Why don't we make it a goal to get on, like, I would say 10 different publications or radio shows or TV shows this month? Can we make that a goal, 10? So that's a goal for both of us. It's a big goal, so, like, we'll just aim for it. Start looking for publications that are going to promote our products and stuff. Both of us. You look and I'm going to look. The more people we reach, because, you know, we know certain people, we need to expand out and meet some new people. It's cool to know our friends, but we need some new friends that are in different positions to help boost our business. So everyone who's watching our video, you guys get the inside of how we think over here and the things that we deal with from day to day by going live with us. That's going to be my goal for sure. 10 different publications. So we got to hold each other accountable to that. So what is today? So we want a whole month. Today is, what's today's date? Because this month is almost over. We want to make sure it's a whole month from now. Today's February 25th. So we have till March 25th is our goal. Let me put that in my notes. March 25th, we're going to try to reach 10 publications. And we could tell our friends about it too. So that way, if they hear of anybody or any publications, TV shows, or radio shows, they'll let us know. March 25th, have 10 publications. So anyone who's watching, if you are a publicist, you host your own radio show or TV show, we'd love to be a guest on your projects. Dahlia's a book author, like I said, a mother and a grandmother, and she has a very interesting story. She's been sober for 16 years. She's a breast cancer survivor. My business is a small business where we have like horror, cult, pastries, as well as divorce cakes and cupcakes. So we have, both of us have some very unique businesses. We'd love to be a part of your magazine, article, radio show, or TV show. And vice versa. If you'd like to be a guest on one of our channels, let us know. Alright, we are done with this for now. Alright, Dahlia, did you hear me? I don't know if you heard me, but we're trying to have a goal where we get in 10 different publications this month. Viewers, if you guys are watching us, you guys are free to hit us up on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and remind us that we have a goal for this month. March 25th, we want to be in 10 different publications. So hold us accountable. All right, Dahlia, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to go jump in the shower. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for all the emojis. Thank you, Dahlia, for always showing up. If you guys are watching, make sure and follow her. She's very supportive on people's streams or just as a friend in general. She has a lot of interesting stories. And she loves acting, so remember that. Like if you guys are TV show producers and creators, Dahlia Ann Machel loves acting as well as I do. Make sure and check out one of my pastries. We have a variety of flavors. We have coconut, we have banana, lemon, strawberry, chocolate, butter pecan, vanilla. I have vegan chocolates with like hazelnuts in them. I have these cutest chocolate chip cookies ever with the smiley face on them. You will not find chocolate chip cookies like that anywhere in Marina Del Rey or probably in the Los Angeles area. I haven't seen any chocolate chip cookies with the smile face. My business is on Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash, and on my website, Shopify. If you have a business that is within 20 miles of my business, I'd love to drop off some samples so you can share like at your meetings. Just please email me, comment, and I will love to drop some off to you guys. Have a blessed day. Have a nice Sunday and get ready to have a prosperous Monday and a new week. Bye for now. Thank you.